would like to welcome you to our board meeting, and I want to call this our regular monthly board meeting to order. And appreciate all of you coming out tonight to support your students and staff member families coming out to support your families as well. And so won't be long. You guys will be out for Thanksgiving. I'm sure you're excited about that. And was it next Wednesday? That's right, isn't it?
Thanksgiving's on Thursday.
Thursday, I know, but you get off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? Is that correct?
Yeah,
That's what I was
we might
thinking.
change it. We could build it.
It was Thursday and Friday when I went to school. That's how long it's been. But he's trying to give me a hard time, you know. I could get him back. But anyway, always time to be thankful this time of year. And we were talking today earlier at work, you know, some of the things you're thankful for, and what pops into my mind first, and I'm thankful for, versus my health. You know, I've got cold, but thankful to be able to be here and be up. I think the thing that it always stands out in my life is like, if you live to be long enough, you're gonna have doors that close. And I've always been fortunate enough that the good Lord had another door He opened for me, and I think that's one of the things that for you kids, and especially you older teenagers and all, don't ever forget that it seems like when one door's closing or the world's coming crashing, you know what, there's always tomorrow, and have a little faith and good things can happen, because I've been in some pretty dark rooms in my life, and I've been blessed to always come out on the brighter side, and I'm so thankful for that. But anyway, welcome here tonight, and we're excited, and we're actually glad to have you here tonight, Dr. Gaines. But, and we appreciate it. If you guys will leave a note tonight before we leave, and Dr. Gaines, give it to Beverly, and whether you want a turkey or a ham from her from this year. It's so nice of him to start doing that this year for us. This will be a first. You didn't even know it, did you? And we're looking forward to it. I'll take a turkey. But so this time, if you'll bow your heads, I'm going to ask Mr. Burgess to lead us in a word of prayer.
Dear Lord, we are thankful for the opportunities that you've given us, Lord. We thank you for the opportunity to live in a great county, state, and country, and just pray your blessings upon us, Lord, as we deliberate tonight to make decisions to affect our school system. Lord, we pray for safety of all our students and our staff members. But most of all, Lord, we just thank you for your Son, Jesus Christ. In His name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Mr. Burgess. This time I'd ask everyone to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, at this time, Dr. Gainey will share some comments.
Thank you, Mr. Cook. Just wanted to kind of provide some feedback on some highlights throughout the last month and what's been going on. Our parents, as you know, at your own school, there are a lot of events that principals and staff plan for your children, and they're all over this county, and so I'm very appreciative. I've had a chance to stop in on many schools, from Title I nights to band concerts, multiple chorus concerts as well, all county chorus the past month. Also want to give a big thank you to Asheboro City Schools for allowing us to be a partner with them with all county chorus. Had that event on the 28th in the facility at Asheboro High School in a nice auditorium. But I also want to take a moment and thank our principals for numerous award ceremonies that they have held in the past month, for recognizing our children for the great work they're doing. And had a chance to go to two special Veterans Day events, one at Randall High School on the 6th and one at Grace Chapel on the 10th. And just appreciate the schools continuing to do events of that nature to recognize and honor our veterans. and in many ways say thank you for the freedom we have because of their efforts throughout the years. And just been a busy time. Also, I saw a couple of teachers in here whose classrooms I visited or will be visiting. I appreciate them letting me come to their classrooms to read. It's always fun for me. I'm not sure how much fun it is for them when I leave, but they do like it when I leave.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I actually read on Halloween to about 4 classes at Grace Chapel, and I did say to them when I left, because I drove up and I was watching kid after kid get out of the car, Halloween costumes, and I'm thinking, I wonder how many of them have been eating candy already. And so I did take a moment and thank the teachers as I left, that I wished them well. I said, I wish you well with the rest of the day. I'm leaving now, because I think my reading was about as far as I could stay before they may have gotten all over me as well. So, at any rate, our teachers do great work, and I hope you parents and other staff members are here know and realize what goes on every day in our school system. It's wonderful, and that's why we're getting ready to recognize some great kids tonight and recognize some great employees as well. Before we do that, Mr. Cook, if I could, I'd like to recognize somebody, if you don't mind.
Okay.
He may mind, but I'm going to use superintendent privilege. He's looking down now because he's thinking, I was hoping he forgot, right? So I've told the principals this, and I mean this wholeheartedly. When you stay somewhere long enough, you start watching people you love and you really care about, and they've been great teammates to you. They make decisions and with what they want to do with the next phase of our life. And so one of those individuals, we will be losing Dale Brinkley. At the end of November, I don't know if he's coming December 1 or not, but I'm not going to look for him. And he took a couple of days off the other day. He's been such a great teammate. He's been in the door office next to me. And he took a couple of days off, and I went and talked to him multiple days in a row, but as I got close to the door, the light was off, and I remember he wasn't here. So I said, well, Dale, it's just conditioning me for when he's not going to be here. But Dale's been one of the great members of our school system. You've heard him, students, you've heard him the last 5 years calling about weather, and I know that's been exciting, and I'm looking at teachers who are saying it's more exciting for us than it was the kids. Just by the way, guys, the other day I had a principal text me, they're not in the room so I can talk about it. And so Monday, they were talking about snow. Remember that last Monday night? And our principal basically said it wasn't right that we could possibly have a snow day on the day we already had a holiday. So when the kids are already pushing for snow days, but the staff's pushing harder, right, every year. So, Dale, if you come forward, I'd like to recognize Dale Brinkley for, I'm looking here at 25 years in Randolph County School System. I'm missing a couple because I'm not adding right, but Dale he dealt with our technology forever. And then when he came to be Executive Director of Operations, he became my one-on-one technology consultant because he knew that he had to help me or it was going to get bad in the office because I'm not really good with technology. He also learned when I tap on the wall, Marty Trotter used to know this, when I tap on the wall, it means get your notepad and come on around into my office because I need you to kind of be involved in the discussion, take notes. So Dale learned that quickly. I didn't have to tell him that. But Dale, we appreciate you, appreciate everything you've done for Randolph County School System. And you will be missed, and your value in our school system is much more than this plaque, but hopefully this plaque will not let you forget the great times you had here. I hope they were great because they were great for us. So thank you. Thank you.
I'll just real briefly to say it has been a pleasure to work here, and one of the reasons that I have worked for the school system for so many years is the people. The people, the staff, and also the community. I've been here, grew up here, and lived here all my life, and my kids give me a hard time because everywhere we go, I stop to talk to people because I know so many people. I just told them it's because of how old I am and how long I've been around. But I really appreciate the board, your support during my time here as IT and in operations. And the leadership team, y'all have been such a support and great to work with as well. And just so many good staff, just a lot of great people, and been very great, rewarding career, and I appreciate all of it. So thank you.
Not a lot left to say except thank you, Dale, again. You've been a blessing to our school system, and really appreciate you as a friend. And just a little something from the Board of Education. Just want to let you know we'll miss you and wish you luck.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you.
Look, I couldn't let Dale get away without saying something, but, you know, I guess I give you a hard time probably as much as I have anybody ever worked here. And, you know, like the night that Amber had to pull that across the room, you know, because you couldn't move it, remember that? That night? It looked like Dale was struggling, but Amber. Yeah, exactly, Amber just drug that thing right across, just like you did. But anyway, you wouldn't pickle someone if you didn't really care about them, you know, you got, and I've heard so many people, and I value this because it's a big deal for me. And you have a lot of employees in the Randolph County school system. I've never heard anybody say a negative thing about Dale Brinkley. What a joy it is to work for you, under you, be around you, how you meet staff, how you meet parents, and that's a big deal. I mean, you, only size shoe you wear, but it's not gonna be the easiest pair of shoes to fill, but, it's about 13. 12. I think the guy trying to fill them shoes may wear about an 8.5, but we'll work on his feet growing, but anyway, it's been fun. I mean, it's been great. You worked great with this board and helped us through several things in the last couple of years and all, and, you know, maybe one day, you know, you got a couple feet down from you there that decided he missed us so much he'd come back, but, I always, you two guys, you know, you go back, and I don't want to leave Marty out, but when I think about my journey in the school system, the two guys will always be maybe one of the reasons I stayed around so long, you know, but I appreciate everything you've done.
Again, I really appreciate you as a board, and Dr. Gaines been a great mentor to me as well, and just appreciate all of it. Appreciate it.
All right. I'm gonna miss him, I mean, really, I mean, that's, you get kind of like family when you've been around people so long, you know? It's tough, but, I might miss him more than I miss you, I don't know, but, no, I'm just picking with you, I miss you too, but,
We all have family members.
yeah. All right, so we need a motion to approve the October 2025 minutes.
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. All right, motion carries. So now to the part that most of you here tonight, Ms. Amber Ward. You remember that night you pulled that?
I do remember that.
Dale couldn't help me.
I tried.
Well, thank you, Mr. Cook, and good evening to you, our other board members, Dr. Gainey, and to all of our guests. Each year, the North Carolina Council of Teachers of Mathematics, NCCTM, and the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction, NCDPI, recognize outstanding math teachers in our schools. NCCTM and NCDPI recognize and reward those teachers who make mathematics exciting, nurture their students' enthusiasm in mathematics, motivate students to excel in mathematics, and enhance everyday classroom experiences. The award alternates between secondary teachers and elementary teachers on an annual basis. This year's award was given to one teacher in our school system from grades 6 through 12. Middle and high schools were asked to nominate one teacher who excels in the motivation and encouragement of mathematics success among his or her students. The Randolph County School System proudly recognizes Ms. Laura York, middle school math teacher at Southwestern Randolph Middle School, for being selected as the Outstanding Secondary Math Teacher of the Year for the Randolph County School System. Ms. York, please come forward to receive a Pride in RCSS certificate, and anyone here in support of Ms. York is welcome to stand. Each year, the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction's Exceptional Children Division honors educators of excellence. An educator of excellence is recognized as a leader in service to the school and or school system through innovative instructional programs or methodologies that have demonstrated positive outcomes for students with disabilities. Ms. Heather Troyer began her career in special education, later transitioning into general education before returning to her passion. Her diverse background has equipped her with a deep understanding of individualized instruction and inclusive classroom practices, enabling her to make a meaningful impact. As a respected leader at Level Cross Elementary School, Ms. Troyer is known for her calm and capable presence. She is a tireless advocate for her students, and her efforts have deepened the community's awareness of disability issues, earning her the respect of both staff and community members. Ms. Troyer is a continual learner, consistently seeking new and innovative ideas. She refines her practice by embracing evidence-based instructional approaches and focusing on data-based decision-making to provide the most appropriate services for her students. Her daily commitment to implementing evidence-based programs has been delivered with fidelity, with many students demonstrating significant growth and several exiting special education services due to their remarkable progress. She is recognized as a leader in our district for her dedication and impact on students with disabilities. It is with pride and appreciation that we recognize the gift of excellence that Heather Troyer shares daily with the Randolph County School System. Heather Troyer, exceptional children teacher at Level Cross Elementary School, please come forward to be recognized as the Randolph County School System's Exceptional Children Educator of Excellence Award recipient for the 2025-2026 school year. Each year, the Piedmont Triad Education Consortium, PTEC, honors schools from 18 school systems throughout our region that have exemplified excellence and experienced significant improvement in the last 12 months. Designated as signature schools, these schools will be recognized at the annual PTEC Signature Schools Award Breakfast on Thursday, December 11 on the University of North Carolina at Greensboro campus. Some indicators that apply to a signature school include a school that has implemented innovative practices to increase the academic achievement of all students, a school that has documented increases in measurable outcomes, a school in which positive change is not merely affecting one classroom or grade level, but is widespread, systematic throughout the school, a school in which the overall quality of teaching has continued to improve as measured by observations, peer evaluations, student feedback, parent comments, etc. A school that has successfully engaged the support of parents and the community to accomplish the school's goals. At this time, we would like to recognize our two signature schools for the 2025-2026 school year. As I call the school's name and the school representatives come forward to receive a Pride in RCSS certificate, anyone here in support of the school is welcome to stand. Northeastern Randolph Middle School, Principal Carlina Revels, and lead teacher Robin Hebner. Randolph Early College High School Principal Shay Grosh and lead teacher Angela Rosowski. Congratulations.
I just want to say, Anthony Gross, you played a big part in that too. Northeast. Huh? Somebody's gonna run in there and say, hey, you know what, if you were still there, you could have had your first husband and wife team to take your school to the signature schools. I don't think that's, but anyway, I can't let you get by without being part of that.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It is now time to recognize our Star 3 students for November 2025. The Star 3 program honors students who are respectful, responsible, and doing the right thing. The criteria for selection could include being a role model for others, making positive accomplishments inside and outside of school, good attendance, passing grades despite obstacles in life, good behavior, and nomination from a faculty member. We again want to extend our gratitude to our Star 3 sponsor, Wayne Thomas Chevrolet, who will purchase the 93 Star 3 student plaques to be handed out during this school year. We are grateful for their support of our students. And now for the presentation of the Star 3 awards. Students, as I call your name, please come to the front to receive your plaque and remain at the front until all the students have come forward. Parents, other family members, or anyone else here in support of the student are welcome to stand. After all the students have come forward, there will be an opportunity to take photos at the end. Coleridge Elementary School, Bristol Smith. Bristol is a hardworking student who consistently puts her best effort into everything she does. She is a great friend who supports and encourages those around her. She is always willing to help in her classroom and often does so without being asked. She approaches each new day at school with a positive attitude and smile. We are proud that Bristol is a member of our Rocket family, and we are excited to name her our Star 3 student for November. Eastern Randolph High School, Stella Leonard. Eastern Randolph High School is proud to recognize Stella Leonard as our Star 3 student for November. Already as a sophomore, Stella has made quite an impact at our ERHS. She is in the top 20 in her class academically and is already taking college-level classes as a 10th grader. She is a standout leader as the captain of the swim team, 10th grade class president, and is an active member of the golf team, FCA, and Junior Civitans. We are so proud of Stella and can't wait to see what amazing things she will do at ERHS next. Farmer Elementary School, Ella Cagle. Kindergartner Ella Cagle is a bright and caring student who enjoys learning new things and is always ready to participate in class discussions. Her positive attitude makes her a great role model for her classmates, and Ella comes to school every day with a big smile and a helping heart. She loves assisting her teacher with classroom tasks and is always the first to offer help to her friends. Her kindness and cheerful spirit make the classroom a happier place for everyone. Farmer is so proud of Ella, and we are glad that she is our Star 3 student for November. Seagrove Elementary School, Tora Salmaron. Tora is a 5th grade student at Seagrove. She is an example of kindness in the respect she shows all of the staff throughout the school. She shows concern for those who appear upset and is a constant encourager to her peers. She stands up for those being treated unfairly by using positive words to support them. Tora has an exceptional work ethic. She always puts forth her best effort and is willing to lend a hand. We are excited to announce Tora as our Star 3 student. Southeastern Randolph Middle School, Furman Baez. We are pleased to nominate Furman Baez as Southeastern Randolph Middle School Star 3 student. Furman shows up to every class prepared and ready to work, consistently participating by sharing thoughtful ideas and asking meaningful questions. He works hard and demonstrates a true dedication to learning. He is also exceptionally respectful, well-mannered, and always willing to help others, especially new students. Above all, his kindness and positive attitude make our school a better place for everyone. Furman truly exemplifies what it means to be a Wildcat. Southmont Elementary School, Adeline McCain. Adeline is a model student who is always ready, responsible, and respectful. She is disciplined, organized, and manages her time effectively, consistently completing her work on time. She shows great perseverance, tackling challenges head-on, and viewing mistakes as opportunities to learn and grow. In addition to her academic strength, she shows empathy and kindness, often offering help to others and working exceptionally well in group settings. Adeline's dedication, positive attitude, and caring nature make her a wonderful example for others, and we are proud to honor her as Southmont Elementary's Star 3 student. Southwestern Randolph High School, Riley Ferguson. Riley is the perfect example of everything that is great at Southwestern Randolph High School. Riley is a dedicated young woman that goes above and beyond to serve her community. Through her active leadership in FFA and Interact Club, she truly comes out of her shell and becomes a vocal leader in club, classroom, and community. She is a constant example of good character and maintaining a great school, work, and volunteer balance. The world would be a better place if we had more folks just like her. And she rides a Harley. Our Cougar family looks forward to seeing what she accomplishes after high school. Congratulations to Riley Ferguson on being selected as Southwestern Randolph High School Star 3 student for November. Southwestern Randolph Middle School, Emery Herring. Emery Herring, 8th grade, is a great student and role model to others at all times. She was nominated for Star 3 recognition by her PE help teacher, Miss Epps, who notes that Emery always shows genuine effort on all her assignments, both in the classroom and during PE. She sets a good example for her peers on what to do and what not to do, and she follows expectations and demonstrates respect for others at all times. Southwestern Randolph Middle School is proud to call Emery Herring our Star 3 student for November. Tabernacle Elementary School, Lydia Turner. Lydia is the epitome of a strong, positive role model for her peers. She is an independent thinker who makes up her own mind about what is right and what is wrong, and she is admired for having her own mind and goals. She comes ready to learn and with the best attitude. Lydia is a leader in small groups, and her group members look up to her and value what she has to say to them, whether it is academic or just a common question. Throughout the whole day, Lydia is kind and respectful to everyone she comes across. Uwharrie Ridge, 612, Zane York. Zane York consistently demonstrates exceptional character and leadership at Uwharrie Ridge, 612. He approaches every task with a positive attitude and a strong work ethic, setting an excellent example for his peers. Zane is respectful to both staff and students, always willing to lend a helping hand when needed. His dedication to academic excellence and personal growth reflects his commitment to success. For these reasons, Zane truly embodies what it means to be a Timberwolf and deserves to be recognized as the Star 3 student. Together, Miss Beverly's going to take your picture. Congratulations, you may be seated. Now it is time to recognize our STAR employees for November 2025. The RCSS STAR Employee Award recognizes school employees who take responsibility, exhibit good character, and serve students on an ongoing basis. Each year, our 31 schools awards 2 STAR employees. Each school year, Central Services awards 4 STAR employees annually. Awards are presented at our monthly Board of Education meetings from September through February. For the 8th year in a row, Vicki Gallimore of RE/MAX Central Realty is serving as the sponsor of our RCSS Star Employee Awards. As sponsor, Vicki Gallimore is purchasing the 66 plaques to be handed out to our winners during the 2025-2026 school year. We are extremely grateful for Vicki Gallimore's support of our school staff members. Star employees, as I call your name, please come forward to receive your plaque. And as the award recipient comes forward, anyone here in support of the Star employee is welcome to stand. Employees remain standing at the front, and we will have an opportunity to take group photos at the end. Coleridge Elementary School, Allison Ray. Ms. Ray exemplifies dedication, compassion, and passion for teaching. She goes above and beyond to support her students, creating a classroom where every child feels valued and motivated to learn. She is always willing to help her colleagues by sharing ideas and offering encouragement. Her positivity and teamwork contribute to a strong, supportive school community. Coleridge Elementary is thankful to have Ms. Ray in our Rocket family, and we are honored to recognize her as our Star employee for November. Eastern Randolph High School, Emily Scotton. Eastern Randolph is proud to recognize Emily Scotton as our November Star employee. Mrs. Scotton's passion for the arts and students is outwardly visible in all that she does. Leading the band and chorus, she builds amazing performances and enriches the lives of all of us at ERHS. She steps up whenever there is a need and is universally loved by all students. It is with true Wildcat pride that we congratulate Emily Scotton as the November Star employee. Farmer Elementary School, Casey Carter. School counselor, Ms. Casey Carter, has been Superwoman for Farmer Elementary School this year. She is constantly answering calls for assistance, helping classroom teachers, supporting students, and helping with all of the things. She is a daily positive presence to everyone that she comes in contact with. Mr. Rogers said, "Look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping, and if there are helpers, there is hope." We are blessed to have Ms. Carter, a helper, as part of our farmer family, and we are proud to have her as our Star employee for November. Seagrove Elementary School, Rebecca Parks. Mrs. Parks is our reading specialist, MTSS coordinator, and our backup testing coordinator. She always goes above and beyond to help teachers, students, and staff. She has a very full plate, but always stays positive and solution-oriented. Seagrove is honored to call Mrs. Parks our Star employee. Southeastern Randolph Middle School, Crystal Shue. Crystal Shue plays an essential role in supporting the needs of our Wildcat community. She ensures that every student has access to essentials like food, clothing, and school supplies, while also serving as a key member of our restorative practice team and continually seeking new learning opportunities. In addition, she sponsors our Junior Civitan Club, guiding students as they engage in meaningful community service projects. Her willingness to help anyone in need truly embodies the spirit of compassion and service that defines what it means to be a Wildcat. Southmont Elementary School, Melanie Burgess. Mrs. Melanie Burgess is an exceptional educator who consistently goes above and beyond the call of duty, serving as a cornerstone of support and leadership within our school community. In addition to delivering high-quality instruction to students as our reading specialist, she takes an active role in mentoring new teachers, offering guidance, encouragement, and practical advice to help them grow and succeed. A true team player, she collaborates seamlessly with colleagues, contributes thoughtfully during planning sessions, and is always willing to share resources and innovative ideas. Whether stepping in to assist with school events, covering a class at a moment's notice, or helping a teammate problem solve, Mrs. Burgess can always be counted on. Her unwavering dedication, generosity of spirit, and commitment to fostering a positive, collaborative environment make her an invaluable asset to the entire school, and we are proud to honor her as Southmont Elementary's Star employee. Southwestern Randolph High School, Donald McRoy. Mr. McRoy has been at Southwestern Randolph High School for 19 years. Ask any staff member or former student, and they will tell you he has this calming presence that adapts to any situation. He is dependable and will always put the needs of others before himself. When you hear the word math at Southwestern Randolph High, his image immediately pops up as the face of the department. Anyone can sit in one of his lessons and observe the amount of dedication he has for his students. If a student is struggling, he is willing to stay after to tutor or mentor a student. If the school needs a volunteer at the last minute for a gate duty or other school-related event, he will be one of the first ones to step up. Mr. McRoy is the embodiment of what a leader in the school is and gives true meaning to the word dedication. Congratulations to Mr. McRoy for being selected as Southwestern Randolph High School's Star Employee for November. Southwestern Randolph Middle School, Christy Smith. Ms. Smith serves as a student advocate for Southwestern Randolph Middle School. She works diligently to build relationships with students and their families to ensure that they are attending school as required, while also making sure that students' needs are being met, both at school and at home. She also substitutes frequently as a bus driver and gets students to and from school safely each day, in addition to her primary role. She is an example of why a student needs an adult at school that cares about them, and she is a reason why some students will be successful when the odds would not be favorable otherwise. For these reasons and more, we proudly nominate Ms. Christy Smith as our Star Employee for November. Tabernacle Elementary School, Shannon Pittman. She could not attend. Ms. Pittman goes above and beyond for students and other staff members every day. She consistently works to support students in their learning needs, and she shares resources with teachers that she finds so that we can all best serve students. She always has a smile on her face and is so kind. As the backup testing coordinator, she is always willing to help prepare testing materials and take on testing small groups and makeups. Ms. Pittman is always willing to lend a helping hand, and we are thankful that she is part of the Tabernacle family. Uwharrie Ridge 612, Stuart Ray. Stuart Ray is an outstanding member of the Uwharrie Ridge 612 team who consistently goes above and beyond to support students and colleagues. He approaches every day with professionalism, positivity, and a genuine commitment to helping others succeed. Stuart is dependable, hardworking, and always willing to step in wherever he's needed without hesitation. His calm demeanor and problem-solving mindset make him a trusted and respected presence in our school community. For his dedication, teamwork, and unwavering support, Stuart Ray truly deserves to be recognized as the Star Employee of Uwharrie Ridge 612. Everyone's going to take pictures, so. Congratulations. This concludes the recognitions. You are free to go.
Did y'all know this? Like years ago, when he was little, he got the holiday card winner. Figured that out.
All right, we had no one sign up for public comments tonight, so we'll need a motion to adopt the meeting agenda.
So moved.
We have a second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Opposed? All right, we move on to information items with Dr. Gainey.
Okay, board members.
I have several gifts to present tonight. I can find them. All righty. Got several gifts tonight to present to you. The first gift is gifts to our Level Cross Elementary School. On October 21, Stephanie Hatcher made me wear these gifts to her school. One's from Mount Lebanon United Methodist Church. It was school supplies, approximate value was $100. I accepted this gift on behalf of the school system on October 22. And also Mount Lebanon United Methodist Church donated $665 to the school. The use was unrestricted, so the school has flexibility to determine its use. I accepted this gift on October 22 as well. Both of these are information items since $5,000 or less for board policy 8220. Next gift, Northeastern Randolph Middle School on October 27. Carlina Revels, principal of Northeastern Randolph Middle School, made me aware of a gift from First United Methodist Church, in the amount of $100 to be used for the school's Backpack Kids program. I accepted this gift on October 27. Again, information items since $5,000 or less for board policy 8220. Next set of gifts also are from Northeastern Randolph Middle School on October 17. Received an email from Carlina Rebels, principal of Northeastern Randolph Middle School, regarding the following gifts to her school. Bethlehem Methodist Church donated $135 to be used for the Backpack Kids program at school. I accepted this on October 18. Faith Temple Baptist Church donated $177 to be used for the school's Backpack Kids program. I accepted this on October 18. And the North Carolina Beta Nu chapter of Alpha Delta Kappa donated $275 to be used for the school's Backpack Kids program. I accepted this gift on behalf of the school system on October 18. Again, all of these are information items due to being $5,000 or less. Next, we have a gift to Random Elementary School. Sean Shoptow, principal of Random Elementary School, made me aware of this gift on October 28. And it was from Mount Lebanon United Methodist Church, amount of $665. This gift's use was unrestricted, so the school has flexibility to determine its use, and I accepted this gift on October 28. Again, information item due to being $5,000 or less. Next, I have a group of gifts to Randall Middle School. That Holly Grissom, principal of Randall Middle School, made me aware of on October 27. All of these gifts are to be used for the school's hunter education and shooting team, and all of them were accepted on October 27th, so I'll read them out. Cedar Square Construction LLC donated $300. Manus Farm donated $300. New Market Civitan, $300, donated $300. McIntyre Guttering donated $100. Java June's Coffee Shop donated $100. And Terry Smith of North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance donated $300. And again, all of these gifts were $5,000 or less, so they're information items per board policy 8220. Next, we have some gifts to Randolph County School System on November 2. Brooke Johnson, Director of Exceptional Children, made me aware of the following gifts given to the school system. First gift was from Kevin Limeberry of Limeberry Farms, and $200 to be used to support the annual Randolph County Transition Fair for Students with Disabilities. I accepted this gift on November 3. And then Gary Limeberry donated $200 to be used to support the annual Randolph County Transition Fair for Students with Disabilities. I accepted this gift on November 3. And again, both of these are information items since they were $5,000 or less for board policy 8220. I want to make sure one was Kevin Limeberry, $200, and one was Gary Limeberry. I want to make sure we recognize both of them. And finally, the gift to Wheatmore Middle School on October 31. Received an email from Matt Smith, principal of Wheatmore Middle School, regarding a gift given to the school by the Lace Up program, sponsored by Fleet Feet. And it was 50 pairs of running shoes for students at the school who participated in the Go Far program during the fall of 2025, and the approximate value of this gift was $4,250. I accepted this gift on November 2, and this is an information item since it's $5,000 or less per board policy 8220. So board members, as in the past, we appreciate these gifts, appreciate the support of our school system by numerous individuals in the community. It is interesting to me that I'm just excited and appreciative that several groups obviously have come back year after year, about the same time of year with gifts. And it's just appreciated. Also appreciate the individuals who provided new gifts to us this time around as well. So we will continue to bring these to you. We appreciate everybody in the community. Any questions? Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Good evening, board members, Chairman Cook, Dr. Gainey. I do have 3 grants for you tonight. All are information because per board policy 8220, they're under $5,000. So I bring 2 Bright Ideas grants and a donor's shoes to you tonight. The first Bright Ideas grant is from Farmer Elementary School in the amount of $1,117. This grant was received on October 22nd, and it will provide 10 merge cubes to be used for the 4th and 5th graders at Farmer Elementary School. Kelsey Overton, the 4th and 5th grade teacher there, is responsible for submitting this request. Any questions on that grant? I thought that was going to be the question. To me, it's kind of where AI and VI merge together. So it is a cube that is a virtual authentic reality. Like I can ask as a chemistry teacher for it to show me an atom, and it's going to bring up this virtual 3D model of an atom. And I might be able to stick my hand in and grab an electron and move it and things like that. So it's a really neat tool. There's hundreds, thousands, possibly images. We had to do a little research on it before we'd approved the grant. And so Sheena and I learned a lot about merge cubes as we were researching. And I mean, I think it's a very valuable and can be a very valuable tool for the kids. It's like taking an Encyclopedia Britannica and taking it to a level that we couldn't even imagine. I mean, bring up a Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton and they can actually see it in 3D and rotate it. I mean, you know, it's really neat. As a science science teacher, I would have loved to have used him in my classroom, so, I mean, I can imagine the fourth and fifth graders will be in love. So, the second Bright Ideas grant also came from Farmer Elementary School in the amount of $1,601, $1.54. This grant was also received on October 22nd, and it will provide a series of science materials to support hands-on science learning for the fourth and fifth graders at Farmer Elementary. Those materials are going to include a small greenhouse, liter soda bottles for experiments, weigh boats, skeletons, lung function models, weather detectors, heart models, a weather station, raised garden beds, rock kits, and then most hardness testing kits for minerals, mirrors, and mineral ID kits. Crystal Simpson, one of the fourth and fifth grade teachers, was responsible for submitting this grant. Are there any questions on that grant? I have to give her props for this. She actually had to call to find out if they had to have a building permit for the small greenhouse.
Oh, wow.
So she had to do some legwork on this one. Last grant, Donors Choose Grant from Southmont Elementary was received on November 6, 2005 in the amount of $321.59. This grant was for the pre-K classroom at Southmont, and Gail Littman is responsible for submitting this grant, and it will provide book sets and a desk chair for the NC pre-K classroom at Southmont. Any questions? Okay. That's all I have for tonight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Beth.
All right, Marty.
Hey, board members, good evening. Tonight I bring to you the monthly reporting. We're in contract to over $50,000. I'm bringing these to you per board policy 6420. This month we had 4. The first one is Go Energies LLC for gasoline and diesel in the amount of $100,000. Carolina Thomas LLC for November, we had a repair parts and service in the amount of $65,000. Second one for Carolina Thomas LLC, and this was actually dated in October after our previous board meeting. Repair parts and service, amount of $60,000. And then White's International Trucks, repair parts and service, an amount of $50,000.
Thanks, Marty.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marty.
Okay, so, this time we need a motion to approve the consent items.
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye. All right, opposed? Okay, we're gonna move on to action items with Tammy.
Good evening, board members. I have 2 items. I'm bringing first the school improvement plans that were not brought last month. They are ready for your approval. And the second item I'm bringing back the ones that I brought last month for the low performing and ATSI schools. They were put on the web to get feedback from individuals, and they had that time, and letters did go home to parents for these. Any questions?
Is this approved in open session?
Yes, we'll approve them after we come out of close, because some of them have a safety component, the new ones, so we'll just approve them all when we come out of closed session, okay? So there's no motion, board meeting members right now. Thank you, Tammy.
Okay, good evening, board members. Tonight I bring to you the first reading of the 27-28 calendar. The calendar committee met and developed a draft. The calendar includes 180 student days, 14 teacher work days, 11 holidays, and 10 annual leave days, for a total of 215 days as required by the calendar guidelines. It also includes an inclement weather makeup plan similar to the 26-27 calendar. I do want to thank Ms. Barlow and Ms. Whitaker for serving on the committee, and it's been a pleasure working with y'all every time with operations.
questions on the calendar?
So with the spring break or annual leave, whatever, is it, usually I know we do it the week after Easter. Is it just because Easter was late this year, that year or something? What's the
Yeah,
reason?
it varies from year to year, whether we do the week before or the week after. Yeah, because it was a little later in the year, committee chose to do the week before. We did keep a work day on that Easter Monday. And so the committee, we've discussed a lot of the public comments we've received in the past. We did talk about some of those things during the meeting and tried to go ahead and address that up front on this calendar.
I guess the best thing about this calendar, if anybody has any problems or complaints with it, they can't call you.
That's what Dale's gonna miss the most.
Yes.
We're the easiest group to work with, now, right?
That's right, that's right. Yeah, I'd say.
Would you recommend I mean, it's on your way out, would you recommend these girls, these young ladies did a good job and they could continue that job as long as we so desire, or?
Absolutely, from our perspective, they do an awesome job, so.
It's not broke, it's no need fixing it, you know?
Okay, can you help me with, I just question on this calendar. Okay, if you look in January, so January 4th through the 13th, what are they doing during that time?
They should be getting ready for exams or taking exams, because remember, the second quarter ends and the semester ends on the 14th, so that's going to be exams or review leading into exams. So that'll be heavy testing during that. I'm just looking at it. I'm going to assume that we'll start giving some teacher aides probably the 5th, 6th, somewhere around there. If not before. So we won't be able to do anything until after we get back from holidays. That's
And
just,
until the state changes.
Until the state
there's
changes,
nothing we
there's
can do about
nothing you
that.
can do about it.
I mean,
And it's a
that's,
problem
we
every
bring that
year.
up every year.
Every
on the
year.
calendar
It's a
committee.
major issue.
Yeah.
It's just not,
It makes no sense.
makes no
It makes no
sense.
sense to help the children,
that's right.
to help our students. It makes no sense, but.
The
More or
school
less
system-
start earlier.
I know,
That's
yeah.
So
For
what
the
are you
school
gonna do?
systems who have started earlier, has there been any repercussions?
no. But
there
I'm
would be
just going to
for us.
say this, if they,
Several of them have been sued and lost in court and then have had to go back.
and it's hard if it happens, if you start early against contrary to the law, and it happens to be, whenever they may give repercussions, Mr. Lynn, I don't know how you restart the year. Some of them that have lost have learned early enough they could change their calendar before the year started, but I would be uncomfortable if the rule never came out. I don't know what you do at that point.
I think that's the first time I've heard that.
What's that?
They've been sued and lost.
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah, they've either lost or,
So,
just
yeah.
in the face of it, changed it back.
two summers
Face of
ago,
the lawsuit.
one of the coastal counties announced they were starting early, and it went to court, and they changed their calendar real quick.
Can we talk to our legislature about being a volunteer pilot program to start early for 5 years
think
to
our
see what kind of
Our
data
people
we
would
get
want to
from
know
it?
that.
Well, I mean, the charter schools already do it, so I mean,
Actually, we don't need to call it start early, we need to call
Yeah.
it start on time.
yeah, yeah.
So it's,
I'm
ask the legislature, because the way they like to title bills, is say, would you be able
We're
to
the only ones
approve
that's.
supportive of start on
Exactly.
time, schools, bill, rather than start early,
I would just like to see some data on how it would change the test scores.
I know, I would too.
I mean, if it
It's gotta be
changes, it'd
better.
be worth it. If it don't, then maybe not.
It's gotta be better.
Oh, I don't know, the best scores in our school system are from the school that starts early. I'm sorry, starts on time.
And does their exams
I mean,
before
really,
Christmas.
yeah, that's like the
Or year round.
run off
Or
early
probably
college.
year round too. That probably has better schools.
You know they do, you know they do.
This conversation's been in the legislature
Mhm.
since the early 2000s. When I was a high school principal
one
and the
time
law
we did.
changed, we had a ton of AP exams in our school, and it messed with our AP exam schedule.
And they even brought it up last week at the school board conference too, like one of the people on the panel was talking about, changing, getting the calendar right, but.
Yeah,
Or
but
just
I mean, that's
year-round
easy.
schools.
Yeah, well, they did talk about year-round schools too,
Nothing's
so
ever
that
done.
was, that was the other piece too.
But this has been on the agenda for the North Carolina School Board Association for 30 years.
Yeah.
So,
But as long as the guy that's like head of the Senate, it'll never change, right? I mean, neither one kinda,
It changed, if I remember right,
wasn't he the one that was kinda.
05, 06 was the first year where we had to go to this, because my first year as a high school principal, I went back to that school, we were still on the early start. Or whatever you want to call it, the on-time start or whatever, the early August start. But it really made an impact on us, because it's very hard to teach, have AP courses in the spring. It was really hard when you didn't have, the AP exam dates didn't change. And,
Didn't they make a deal with the tourism? Sort of, tourism kinda
that was always
push.
a rumor.
Yeah, that's
That
what
was
I've
always
always
a
heard
rumor.
too, but I don't know.
That was what-
It's always a rumor, especially
what
for
I
the eastern
always-
part of the state.
For this, the beach. I don't know.
I don't know, when you,
Dead
when
horse,
you
right?
also try to, when you also try to tie salaries and performance, let's really look at what can help performance,
Yeah.
Until then.
I mean, how do you
just
really
start with-
completely trust anybody that don't have a budget at this time? I mean, here we
Never
are in
has a
November,
budget.
Thanksgiving, we don't have a budget.
Never
I mean,
has a
come on,
budget.
guys, that's the most ridiculous
We
thing
won't get one.
I've ever, no, we won't have one. I mean, we're, once again,
Well, they're not even
we're
down
sitting
there
here
now.
held hostage, our people are held hostage by,
They're out till whenever.
last year it was a
Whenever.
casino, this year it's a children's hospital. I mean, that's about the, I don't see how one person can have that much power, really. I just don't see it.
Yeah, we'll get off the bandwagon, we get on the other.
Thank you, Dale, I
Okay.
appreciate it. Yeah, I don't have any other questions.
Well,
Approve it now? Yeah, I think you need a motion.
Yeah.
Do we do the motion?
Yeah, I never heard you call that snow thing or anything. What, did you say, good morning, this is Dale Brinkley? How did you, I remember Marty, I mean,
It was kind of like a good morning Vietnam thing, but it is.
So this has to be in the public for 30 days, is that right, for the second reading or not?
Well, we'll bring it back in February, second reading.
so we need a motion to approve the first reading of the 2027-2028 school calendar.
I don't think there's any requirement, we've always put it out there. Is there a requirement in law for,
I just wonder why we have our first reading on it.
we've
You
always done that,
typically
just,
vote when
You don't get many comments.
we do that to, see if we get
Just
anything.
give everybody a chance.
Any
Yeah, so
information.
we'll post the public comment through the end of this, and then the committee will review those comments in January, and then we'll bring the second reading back.
Anybody wanna make a motion? I said, I read it, but somebody say something,
So what,
say something.
for what?
I said that we need a motion.
I think you do need a
to approve
motion,
the
I
first
don't,
reading.
Yeah, you have to have a motion to approve the first reading.
Yeah,
yeah.
all right, have a second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Opposed, all right, motion carries.
Thank you, Board Member.
Thank you, Dale.
You coming back in February?
He's got to complete the calendar.
All right, Sharon.
I have, looking forward to on the last page. I move that the Randolph County Board of Education enter into a closed session pursuant to North Carolina General Statute 143-318, Title 11A, 1356A, and 9, to preserve the attorney-client privilege, to discuss confidential personnel matters protected by North Carolina General Statute 115C-319, and to discuss plans to protect school and public safety specifically provided in state statute. Yep.
All right, have a motion, have a second.
Second.
All say aye. while.
Oh, no, yeah.
My contact scratched my eye. It's hurting.
You know, that red hair and those glasses look like,
Take
kinda
your
like
glasses
Flo
off.
from,
Those
I know.
All right, now we're ready.
Shan's too young to know.
I know who Flo is. Thank you, Fred.
All right.
He thinks I'm old. I
You
really
ready?
think I was,
She was 35 in that sitcom.
Oh, I'll take it.
Okay.
just call me up.
They said he had a fire.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah,
they say
fire.
Tracy had a fire to go to?
I don't know what he said. Talking about her?
Tracy, where's Tracy?
I like it. Your young death was all crap.
Where
Mayor.
is Tracy?
Oh, farmer's on fire.
Who's on fire?
Little farmer, the Laniers set fire. They started a bunch of fires at farmer.
Don't set a fire
It was a
now,
bunch
it's
of wildfires.
They're on.
too dry.
Okay, we need a motion to approve the certified personnel report.
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Opposed? We need a motion to approve the classified personnel report.
So moved.
Have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Need a motion to approve the administrative appointment.
So moved.
Have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Okay, we need a motion to approve the preliminary plans for the improvement, school improvement plans for schools designated as low-performing schools and or additional targeted support and improvement schools.
So moved.
Have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Need a motion to approve the school improvement plans for the schools not designated as low-performing schools and or additional targeted support improvement schools.
So moved.
We have a second.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion